right, test recording time. Let's go. We bumped up the settings, so we should have a higher bit rate. PS5's in 1440p. But the input, or the recording quality in the video settings in OBS is at 1080p, so not entirely sure how that goes. All right, let's go get a battle. I keep holding R2 as if we have a run button. We definitely don't. See if we got any enemies here down on the beach. Hello, I see you over there. What I want to try is this. Because I need to see how that looks on the recording, because that was a nasty, nasty... Oh, cool, level up. Level 50! We, that Flames of Rebirth, it was really, really badly pixelated last time, so... Let's go catch another battle. Run! Now, importantly, I'm not messing with the settings for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So those will be the same settings that they're at for the next, well, for the foreseeable future, until I'm really comfortable with these settings. But this is kind of just a little test in anticipation of, we have the DLC that's out, and I want to run through this game on hard mode. Okay, so I guess there's no enemies around here? Let's travel here, I guess. But yeah, so we have the new DLC that's out for this that I haven't had a chance to get to yet. And I want to run through this game start to finish again on well, not hard mode, Final Fantasy mode. Because that was the plan all along, but I was waiting specifically for the DLC to come out so that we could. Light 'em up, light 'em up, light 'em up, light 'em up! Let's see this. Oh, whoops. Oh, okay, I guess we didn't need that. You can tell I haven't played this in a while. I'm very, very rusty on the controls. Oh, hey there, big boy. Oh, it's R1 to dodge. All right, let's get him. But yeah, I want to play through this on Final Fantasy mode. And at the same... What? Okay. I'm trying to do too many things at once here. All right. Let's get him. There we go. Drag him down. And that'll do. Okay, so let me go over what the plan is here. So my plan is we're going to start off here, basically where we ended off at the end of the game. So the last time I played this was when we finished off the first portion of the DLC that came out. Which I forget what it's called already. Does it say? Oh, cool. Does it tell us in a journal? Echoes of the Fallen. That's it. Okay. So the last time we played this, it was when we went through Echoes of the Fallen, when that DLC came out, which arguably it was pretty short. But now I've been itching for this next DLC to come out. And so the plan is I want to go through the new DLC in this normal difficulty, get all of the stuff, and clear that DLC out, and then start a brand new game with like a new game plus on Final Fantasy mode, and then play through the entirety of the game back up to this point and go through the DLC packs, both of them, on Final Fantasy mode. So we'd be doing a fresh, full Final Fantasy mode playthrough and getting back into this, because I've been wanting to play this quite a bit for the last little while, but we've been so tied up with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Not that that's a bad thing. It's just that game has so much content. But I figured I'd jump in here. I was reading up on some different things related to video quality and audio quality. So I've been playing around with different settings, like audio settings. So I've added in different audio filters that are built into OBS that I had no clue about. Like I have the limiter, the compressor, the noise gates, which I know how all of those work. I play guitar, I write music, and I record my own music. And like I have a compressor pedal, I have equalizer pedals, I have a noise gate pedal, all kinds of stuff. So I fully understand how limiters and noise gates and compression works. I just didn't know that it was built into OBS, and I didn't want to plug in a mixer to this to have to run my mic through it just to get good quality, because my mixer is garbage. And it turns off like just randomly, so I need to get a new one. Oh, cool, a treasure box. But that being said, I have added in some new filters on the audio, so it should be, at the very least, a bit of an improvement. And I added in a compressor and a limiter on the game audio as well to try to not boost, but try to even out the game volume discrepancies. Because there's a lot of discrepancies in the game audio these days. Like, it's the problem that movies have, where the quiet parts are too quiet and the loud parts like blow your eardrums out. So I tried to add some of those in there and tinker with the settings just to balance out the sound a little bit. So hopefully that's working. Oh, and the other thing that I'm hoping to do with this game in particular, when we play through this on Final Fantasy mode, I'm gonna try to go through with I'm gonna try to go through without the blocking or the dodge assist accessory. There we go, there's a stagger. yeah, I wanna play through this with no dodge assist. See how challenging it really is, and we're gonna do it on Final Fantasy mode. So I guess my funeral, right? But it should be a little easier now because I managed to a little while ago when we were I forget when exactly it was, but I know it was I was playing through. It was on Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I think it was when I tried to figure it out when we got to the first piece of piano sheet music. I was able to get rid of the delay. So there's 0 latency right now when I'm playing this. When I hit the buttons, they work. There's no, because like back when we were playing Forspoken, I had like, I'm gonna say almost a full 1 second delay. So that was particularly rough, but here we are. But so that'll be the plan. So this is kind of like a tech demo for the new video settings to see if they work. If it's garbage, I'm not going to post it. Or if it looks the same, I'm probably not going to post it. But if it looks better, I'm definitely going to post it. See if anybody's willing to give some, I don't know, feedback, tips for maximizing video quality. Let me know what you think of the game audio versus me voicing it over. I mean, heck, let me know if you even want to see, like... I was kind of torn on the matter, but a lot of people will do gameplay with their webcam on. So, like, you have the person playing the game in the webcam on the bottom or whatever area of the screen, just in a little box, or with like the background removal tool running. What are you doing, Clive? You're like backhanding the top of his head, you weirdo. But yeah, I mean, if anybody's got a preference, if you want to see playthroughs with the webcam on, and it's not potato quality webcam. It's I have a GoPro Hero 11. Is it 11? Let me see. It's literally right beside me. It is a... I don't know. It doesn't say on the actual GoPro, but I'm pretty sure it's the Hero 11 Black. I don't know. Anyway, but I'd be using that hooked up. So it would just be adding me to a box or me with a background removal to the corners of the videos, and then people can see what I look like too. But if you want to see that, let me know in the comments. If you don't want to see it, let me know in the comments. But yeah, like I said, if anybody's got any like tips, tricks, recommendations, whatever, anything for like the audio quality, maximizing audio quality for the game, for like the microphone, video quality maximization settings within OBS, pretty much anything. I am a sponge, and I will learn. I'm still, I mean, I've been doing this so far now for, I think it'll be 2 years in July that we have the channel up. I think. But I haven't really taken the opportunity until now to really try to enhance the video quality settings. Because I was looking back, I went to show my mom one of my old videos for I think it was A Plague Tale. And I realized, or no, it was Stranger of Paradise, and I realized looking back at that how garbage the video quality was. It's all like pixelated. It shows that it's in 1080p, but it looks like it was played literally through a potato. So that's another game that we're going to get back to, that I feel like I didn't do it justice because I had never played a game like that. I consider Stranger of Paradise to be a Souls-like. And like I've never actually played a Souls-like, like through to completion. I did get all of the Dark Souls games. So I have Dark Souls 1, 2, 3. I have Demon Souls. I have a digital version of Bloodborne on the PS5 now. I have Elden Ring. I don't know how much they count, but I have Nioh 1 and 2. I have a whole bunch of them, but my first introduction to, like, I dabbled in Bloodborne a little bit. Nothing substantial. I played for like maybe 2 hours just running around seeing how they work. But having done that after playing Stranger of Paradise, I consider Stranger of Paradise to fall within the realm of what qualifies to be a Souls-like game. The only difference being that you get a party. Like, you have characters that you bring with you. So I feel like going into it with that mindset now, having... Oh, and I have played Mortal Shell. That one, I didn't beat it. I played, again, like... I just ran around hitting things for like an hour or so. I didn't even make it out of the first area of the game because I was so brutally bad at it. But looking at Stranger of Paradise now through that lens, having played a little bit of that and knowing what to expect, and then looking back on my playthrough of it, I absolutely did nowhere near the amount of justice that those kind of games deserve. So we are definitely going to hit Stranger of Paradise again. And I need to... Well, partly because there's a bunch of DLC for it that we haven't touched. So... Oh, do you want to fight these guys again? Whatever, let's go. But so we'll revisit Stranger of Paradise probably sometime after we do Final Fantasy 16 on... Oh, we got hit. After we finish Final Fantasy 16 on Final Fantasy mode, we will more than likely revisit Stranger of Paradise then. At some point, too, we are going to go through Final Fantasy 6 Pixel Remaster. So a lot of stuff coming in the future, but I'm hoping that this maximizing the video settings here is going to do it justice. And then whatever other changes we make on the channel, whether it's just changing up the audio settings for whatever, adding me in the screen somewhere, whether it's with a background or not, because I have a green screen, so I can remove the background. Doesn't even matter. But yeah, I think that it's gonna do it for my little test that I wanted here. So if anybody's got, I don't know, ideas, suggestions, pretty much anything, I am open to hearing everything. Oh man, we didn't even hit him. Oh. And we'll see how this video looks now. How clean the video signal is. So with that, I guess, if you like what you see and you want to see more, make sure you hit the like button and make sure you are subscribed for when I throw videos up. We do regular videos right now. It's Final Fantasy VII Remake. We do videos every day at noon Eastern. I was doing 2 videos a day, but work picked up like pretty bad, so I haven't had quite as much time as I'd had before. I mean, work was slow for a bit, but things are starting to simmer off again at work now, so I might be able to get back to 2 videos a day sooner than later. But if you're not subscribed already and you like this kind of gameplay, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss when I upload every day. And for all the cool games that we have planned for the future. And the backlog of playlists that we have on the channel. But that'll do it. So yeah, make sure you slap a like on this if you like what you see. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss anything. And until next time, thanks for watching.